Right, we're on. Beautiful morning here at Peebles Golf Club. Today we're going to talk about the chicken wing. This left arm doing that, not great. Before we start today, please consider subscribing to my channel. Of course, it's free of charge. If you enjoy the content, of course. Also hit the bell notification for instant notifications of all my videos. And of course the thumbs up button. It shares it around YouTube. It really does good for the algorithm. And that's going to help me out a lot. Big time. I would love to reach 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers is the aim. It's taking forever. Only you guys can make that work. Please subscribe. Let's get on with the video, shall we? So the chicken wing, as it's referred to, when you come through impact, you'll see this position. Left arm bends like so, which refers to a chicken wing. Let's look at it down the line. When I walk along the range and I see a lot of people hitting balls, the first view I see from behind, there is the elbow first thing coming into view instead of the club head coming into view. That's a good way to test if you have it, so get your phone out, have a little look. It's sometimes quite hard to identify the fact that you have a chicken wing unless you see it on video. So the cause of the chicken wing, it's all very well, we can look great and get rid of it, that might work for you, but certainly the cause of it, for me, when I coach, it generally tends to be a lack of control of low point and extension of the body. So low point, let's start there. So there's two parts to this. We'll get to extension shortly, but certainly low point is a place to start. So firstly, what is low point? Well, low point is where your club makes contact with the ground. The lowest point of the arc. The club makes an arc. The lowest point of that arc is somewhere. If you move over here, the lowest point is going to be over here. If you move over here, and so on. Now that is controlled by a lever system. Here we go. Up the top of my swing. When I come back down towards impact, a straight line will be formed between left arm and club shaft at some point. So let's say there. Now that's too early. If golf ball's here and I create straight line there, it's too early, so my low point is pre-impact. Then from there, something has to give. Because the low point is too early, we have to compensate. So a low point that's too early here, we have to compensate. The only real way to make strike with the golf ball there is a bend in the left wrist and a bend in the left arm. So this will happen there to try and make contact. And of course, if I don't bend here and here, I'm going to hit the ground. So I'll bend there and there. Then of course the speed of things keeps it going. And of course now we finish off here, club head well past the hands and bent left arm, chicken wing. There. So controlling low point is so important. How do we control the low point? How do we get this straight line position there at impact between left arm and club shaft instead of here moving into chicken wing? Well, we need to get the handle of the golf club to move faster than the head. Simple drill, just little half swings, even less than a half swing, to get the handle of the golf club to move quicker than the head. So the handle of the golf club to move quicker than the head. So we get to here, and then from there I'm just going to pull the handle. So it's ahead of the club head. I'm there, I'm going to pull the handle ahead, and then continue through to stop. So I'm there to there, there to there, and just hit shots doing that. I've got the camera down the line because of the sun. If I put the camera right in front of me, you're not really going to see much, so we'll try this at the angle. Not sure where these will go, we'll give it a go. So I'm there, pulling the handle ahead. So there's no way now, the handle's ahead, there's no way I can do that. There to here, so handle ahead. That's good. Pulling handle of the golf club, grip of the golf club away from the club head through impact. Okay, you can see the finish position as well. If I do it down the line, we'll see if the elbow appears. It shouldn't because it's such a short swing anyway. And there, pulling the handle ahead. There we go. That is how you control low point. That is how you prevent the straight line being pre-impact. There. And then moving to here and through. We can move to there. It'll feel like you're here. You won't be there. You'll probably be pretty square. But because you're so used to being here, that's why. So we're there, pulling the handle ahead of the golf club, so it's up to there and then pull. Up to there, pull. Up to there, pull. Just little shots like that. We're only working from here to here. Part 2, as I mentioned, is extension. What is extension? Watch this. Are you ready for this very simple explanation of extension? That is extension. There's a plane up there. That is extension. I mean, so when we follow through, impact, down, 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 we need to extend through impact so your butt gets tucked under. So this gets tucked under here. So we're there and then tucking under to get the extension there. That's extension, that's great. And that of course ties in, look at this position here, ties in with the handle being pulled to extension. We then start using the ground to stand up. If we don't extend and we have too much forward bend, and we maintain the forward bend as we come down into impact, there, we know the club head has gone straight line too early. There, too much forward bend, we get here, elbow comes out, face on, here, people trying to keep their head down too long, not great that, is it? So trying to stand up, in here, up to there, come back down, 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 extend, club is up towards the sky, I'm not down here, from there, 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 I can put my right arm on, look at the extension I've got, brilliant, I've got extensor action of both arms, and I've got the extension in here. That, combined with pulling the handle of the golf club ahead, of the club head, is Tommy Fleetwood, fantastic. Then we pop the two together, so doing little drills that from here to here drill, absolutely brilliant, pulling the handle ahead of the club head. Then from there working on extension, put the two together, build it, build it, build it, take full swings, go and play golf. There, pulling the handle ahead into extension, pulling the handle ahead into extension, pull the handle ahead into extension. Try and feel that. That's good stuff. Again, pull the handle ahead, face on, that's me pulling the handle ahead into extension. Just halfway back, halfway through, pulling the handle ahead into extension. That's good. And then you can increase the range of motion, as we mentioned, which of course is easier said than done, but we only from here to here, if we pull the handle ahead and create extension from here to here, we've got it. That's right on that target. Boom. That is good. So I really focused more, the backswing wasn't long there, I was focusing more on the impact zone. We were trying to extend, trying to feel this. You see McIlroy with his little short shots and his reel in there. Zach Johnston as well. That is how you get rid of the chicken wing. You have to control low point, you have to understand extension, put them together with small drills and you'll be okay. Great, I hope it all made sense. Please subscribe, please hit the bell notification button and also the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in my next video.